Look, everyone knows the nightmare of trying to raise money for breakthrough tech these days. Sitting through pitch after pitch, hoping some VC, who's mostly thinking about safe returns and buzzwords, will actually back something crazy enough to change the game. That's exhausting. It's frustrating because you're not just building another app or e-commerce store, you're trying to move the needle on what's possible. And VCs, they don't get it. They want to clip your wings before you even have a chance to fly. So yeah, it's infuriating. You feel boxed in, like your vision is too big or too risky for the typical money people out there. And that just sucks when you're staring reality in the face and trying to build something that most people wouldn't even dare to imagine. But here's the thing. Nobody said you need VCs to bring this to life. The frustration, the feeling that you have to beg for someone else's approval, that's the lie you have to kill right now. The reality is there's a giant untapped engine that's been waiting for founders like you. Crowdfunding, but not the small-time wishy-washy kind. We're talking strategic, ruthless, and razor-focused crowdfunding that gets serious money in your hands without selling your vision short or diluting your control. The ones who figure this out? They're rewriting the rules behind the backs of the traditional gatekeepers. Here's how to get your hands on that fuel. First, stop thinking of crowdfunding as just a way to get a bunch of loose change or backers who don't really care. You need to build a community. Not just fans, but partners who believe in your mission. That means going beyond the usual campaign page. You have to create real value for those people early. Sneak peeks, early data, real tangible progress. Make them feel like insiders, like they're part of something bigger. You want them to want to lose sleep over your success. The moment they feel that, they'll throw actual money at you, and not for swag, for the future you're creating. Next, be smart about incentives. Forget meaningless perks. You want real stakes. Offer early owners real equity or tokens that give future upside tied to the tech's success. Find legal help that's sharp on how to use these tools. There are ways to do this without hitting the typical VC traps. This ain't charity. This is investment surrounded by trust and transparency. Now, leverage your network aggressively, not just for money. You want introductions, advice, evangelists who will shout about your tech from the rooftops. Use every platform, from LinkedIn groups to niche forums, webinars, and offline meetups. Craft your story around the problem you're solving, the edge only your tech has, and the fact that this is the unchance to change the game with you. Be relentless. Be clear that this isn't a side hustle, but a movement, and they're invited to jump in. Finally, double down on delivering proof fast. With crowdfunding, your backers will want evidence. You've got to be ready to show results quickly and publicly. Early demos, alpha releases, beta tests, data points from pilots. Even if the product isn't perfect, transparency with rapid progress keeps trust burning. This is how you turn a group of supporters into investors ready to push the next round or introduce you to more capital elsewhere. Look, the core problem founders face isn't lack of ideas or tech. It's the toxic gatekeeping of traditional VCs who want to own your future before you can build it. Crowdfunding done right flips that upside down. It hands power back to founders. It creates a brutal, effective filter where only those who are fierce, real, and ready survive and thrive. So cut through the noise. Build your tribe. Structure your offers for real ownership. Hustle every connection like your life depends on it, and show results with brutal honesty and speed. No more begging. No more shrinking. This path is rough, but it's yours. The breakthrough tech doesn't have to be funded by someone else's rules. You can own it because you're playing a smarter game. A game where crowdfunding is your weapon, your fuel, your freedom. Now get to work. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to learn more.